Hey guys, it's me, Vibes with Valencia, and I'm here today with a brand new video. It's a tag video called Get to Know Me. So I recently have a bunch of new subscribers and my old subscribers, and it's like I just pop up on the YouTube scene and you guys don't really know anything about me. So in this video today, I am going to tell you everything that you need to know about me, Vibes with Valencia.
You are my candela, 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 hey. Candela, 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 ay. Candela, candela, candela. That's not the best, baby. Candela, 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 hey. Candela, candela, candela.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go with question number 1, and I'm gonna be reading it off of my cell phone. I do apologize for looking down, but I don't remember all the questions. So the first question is, where did you grow up? So if you guys don't know, I have an accent and I am originally from St. Thomas, US Virgin Islands. Rock City for life. So I'm from the United States Virgin Islands, St. Thomas to be exact. Where do you currently live? I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. But in Georgia, let's just say. I can't tell you exactly where I live because I live in a little bitty town in Georgia. And a lot of people, let's just say, if I tell you where I live and you go to Walmart, you'll be able to find me. So I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Who is your first best friend? So growing up in school, I used to have a friend. Her name was Rena, but we're no longer friends anymore because she don't talk to me, and I told her about her man cheating on her, so she stopped talking to me. In high school, we fell out, but we was friends from like, I want to say 5th grade up until like 10th grade. So she was my best friend. Now my best friend is my mom, husband, and sister and brother. That's who my best friends are. How tall are you? I am 5 feet tall. I look like a giant on TV to me, but in actuality, I'm only 5 feet tall. Next question, cats or dogs? So guys, I kind of like both, but when I was younger, we used to have like cats and dogs at the same time. But now, if I had to choose what type of animal I would want right now, I think I would lean more towards a dog because they're so nice and cuddly. Cats, you gotta watch out for them because they might, like scratch you and stuff. But I think I would more lean towards a dog. Funniest moment throughout high school. One of my funniest moments in school was when I was in the 5th grade. I was in this dancing group called the Jamarettes. Yeah, Jamarettes. And I didn't have any hair because I had braids, relaxer, jerry curl, everything in my head. And your girl just so happened to had a afro in 5th grade. Oh, hideous. And the guys used to call me Van Damme because I guess I was looking like a boy because I didn't have no hair. But I went on stage one time to perform, like doing my dance routine and stuff like that. And let me tell you something. So the MC, he was coming around asking everybody their name. Hey man, what's your name? The first girl would say, my name is Rochelle. The next girl would say, my name is Michelle. Then he came to me and he said, good evening, sir. What's your name?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
And I was like, I'm not a boy, I'm a girl. So now when I look back at it, that's one of my funniest moments. It was embarrassing, but it was funny to me now that I look back at it. Okay, what year were you born? I was born in... yeah, that's when I was born. I'm trying to forget my age right now, so I ain't trying to remember it. It said, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink? I don't really have a favorite drink that is like, oh, I want some favorite. But I would say any kind of like local island drink, like soursop, like almond juice, passion fruit, guava juice, anything that's like islandish. That's my favorite juice. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? So when I wear perfume, my go-to perfume is Coach. And this is the Coach New York. This is just a regular Coach. I love the smell of Coach. It's like, you know, just to smell it on me, it smells so good. So that's my favorite go-to perfume. It used to be Angel by Terry Mugler, but it used to be Angel before, but that is my favorite go-to perfume right now. And it's cheap. It's like $35 from at fragrance.net. So if you guys don't know about fragrance.net, y'all better get into it. Get into it. Coffee or tea? I prefer tea. I'm not a coffee drinker. Coffee, it hurts my belly, so that's no. What sports do you play or have you played? I have played baseball. I used to like baseball I used to like baseball growing up because, you know, you just hit the ball and you just run to the next base. I used to like baseball until I got hit with a baseball on my jaw. And then after that, I was like, I'm over it. No more. And my physics teacher was like, be alert or you will get hurt. What is your favorite movie? I don't have any favorite movies. I just like anything corny. Anything that's like love story type movies. I like that. And I also kind of like the Naja, like African movie, yo. I love African movie, yo. I love it. Hey, I love it, though. I love it. I could do a bad impression. Oh, I love it, though. I love it. Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you single or taken? It depends on who's asking. No, but I am taken. I'm married. Finally, somebody to want to snatch your girl up. Your girl been out here for so long without a ring, but finally someone decided to snatch me. What is your idea of a dream date? A dream date to me, I am so low-key chill that a dream date to me is just going someplace, probably like as long as you could make me laugh until my belly hurts, that's what I want. You know, you don't got to impress me with roses, food. You don't have to impress me a lot, but if you could make me laugh and just communicate with me a whole lot, that's what I consider a good dream date, because a lot of people can't do that. And I am very bubbly, so if I am not laughing or if I'm not smiling with you, you best believe we got a problem, okay? Because I am naturally just a happy person all around. So I don't have anything as far as a dream date. Do you speak any language and how well? No, I only speak English and that's it. It's just broken English with a slang, with a twang. That's what we call it, you know, a VI twang. How was your longest relationship? So my longest relationship before my husband was 8 years. Yeah. What is your go-to hairstyle? So you guys know I have locks. So basically my go-to hairstyle is it just either being straight down, or you guys know in my videos I just have it everything like chucked to one side and it pull a little bit. So because I have curls today, is down. So that's my favorite go-to hairstyle. I don't think you can have a hairstyle when you have locks, but being down is my go-to hairstyle. Before I used to like it up in a ponytail, like make me look like I'm chinky, but now I like it down because I gotta try to save my edges. Y'all know that. How long have I been locked? So I have been locked from since 2005, so that's about 15 years. And how long are my locks? My locks reaches me about the tip at the top of my butt. Before, my locks used to reach me like past my butt, but I cut them back to my bra, like my bra length. So now I cut them back in, I think it was in like 2014. I cut my locks back to my bra length, and now they're to the tip of my butt. How many siblings do you have? So I have one sister and one older sister and one younger brother, and you guys have seen them in my video before. And if you haven't, I'm gonna put a link so that you can watch my family vlog with all my siblings and everyone. What is your go-to fast food order? My go-to fast food order, I guess I'll say Chick-fil-A, but not really. I mean, it just depends. I guess Chick-fil-A. Do you use PC or Mac? So before I was using PC, now your girl is onto a Mac, but she's still struggling because I'm still trying to learn some of the new techniques that they have. What bad habits do you have? Bad habits that I probably have is I help too damn much. That's probably what I would say. I help people too much. I'm very nice, so that's a bad habit. It just depends. What was my first job? My first job, I used to work at the Lieutenant Governor's office in the Virgin Islands as a what you call it, receptionist. What theme park have I been to? The only theme park that I have been to is what you call it, Six Flags Over Georgia. What's your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid was to be a nurse, but because my father was in like a vegetative state where I had to take care of him, where he had a trach and stuff like that because he had a surgery and he had complications during the surgery. I don't know, or I don't think I could be a nurse and tend to someone right now, because anytime I see someone that's sick, I get a little too attached to that person, and I also choke up when I see someone with a trach. What do you do in your free time? In my free time, all I do is just watch YouTube videos. That's why I choose to do my start a YouTube channel, because I just watch YouTube videos. And then if my mind gets to going, I start thinking about like creative things that I could do, like decorating the house or making diaper cakes. I'm gonna put some pictures of some diaper cakes that I have done before in the past so that you guys could see. And those are the diaper cakes that I make in my free time. What is my favorite color? So my favorite color is purple. Purple and red and black. Those are my favorite colors. How do you get along with your family? So me and my family, we have a good relationship. We have a tight bond. You know, me, my sister, and my brother, we really can't stay mad at each other, because it's like, girl, look, you only got me, so you best get over it. And dude, you only got me, so you best get over it. So I'm the middle child. I'm a little extra. They know I'm a little extra, you know, and they feel like I want all their attention, which I don't think so, but they feel like I want all their attention because I'm the middle child. Like, she has to be the center of attention, but it is what it is. But we do have a good bond, and I'm not afraid to ask any question. I'm just blunt when it comes to certain things. I'm not disrespectful like towards my mom or anyone, like my sister or whatnot, but I'm just gonna ask you whatever I feel like asking you. Just sometimes it just slips out and, you know, come out my mouth. But we do have a good relationship. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? So like I told you guys before, in my previous video, my Lumify video, I have a eye condition called keratoconus, and this is a big struggle because it's basically my vision is not 100% like how it should be, where I should be able to see something that's very sharp. So every day when I first realized that I had or known about keratoconus that I have, I was very depressed. I felt hurt. I was like, why me? You know, why do I have to go through something like this? And you know, the way how I look at it now, instead of me, I do cry or I do choke up when I'm talking about it, but instead of me sitting down and just crying about it, whenever I get to see a new day is a blessing for me. So even though my vision, without my contacts, I can't see anything. I definitely can't see anything with glasses, but when I put my contacts in, I'm just thankful for the little bit of vision that I could see. And I try my best to, even if I'm having a bad day, I just try my best to go with the flow, and I don't let it stop me from doing anything. I don't let it stop me from driving. I don't let it stop me from going places like hiking, swimming, whatever. I don't let it stop me at all. So I keep pushing, and that's all I'm gonna continue doing, you know, until I can't see anymore, which I hope that it never happened. But I just gonna keep pushing, and that's one of the struggles that I overcome. And sometimes, like, if I go to a restaurant, or like, one of the things, let me just tell you guys just a real quick, one of the things that kind of like hurt me is like, one time my mom was on a, like, going to Canada, and I wanted to see her go through customs gate, and I couldn't see her real good. So your girl came up with a bright idea, and I was like, well, you know what, I can't see her. And my husband was with me, and he was like, oh, look, your mom there. And after she, you know, went so far away from me, I couldn't see her anymore. So I took out my cell phone, and I just used my cell phone, like the camera, the back camera, and I pinched it, and I saw my mom going, you know. So I just, okay, you can't see with your eyes, so guess what, I'm gonna take out my cell phone, and I'm gonna, you know, use my camera and see her go off. So it's just coming up with new ideas and, you know, new ways of trying to see things around me, you know. So that's one. What are my pet peeves? And this is the last question. So one of my pet peeves that I have is, I'm a person that helps a lot. I help anybody a lot. I don't want anything from you or anything. But if I consider you as a friend, I am gonna go above and beyond for my friend, because I care about you a whole lot. But I realize that some people wouldn't do the same for me, and some people know that I'm so nice that they just tend to take that as like, oh, that's her weakness, so she's real cool, and once they use me, it's like they just fling me to the side. And for some reason, I keep ending up finding friends like that. So one of my pet peeves is that I can't seem to find a friend that's genuine like me. I might have like bad days, or I might have days where I'm not like laughy or perky or whatever, but if I consider you a friend and I go 100 for you, I do 100 for you, I just want you to be a loyal friend to me. So that's one of my pet peeves, is running into people that's not genuine like how I am, and it's just there to use me. And that's something that I have dealt with over and over and over and time again. It's like I would have friends for a little bit, and then after a while it's like they just fade away, they just go. I mean, but I guess that's why it's called friendship, you know, because a ship sail away. So sometimes the friendship do end, and if it's supposed to end, it do end. But it might not end like how the friendship might not end like on a bad note, but then you just realize that people don't want to be around you, or people don't communicate with you, and then you find yourself doing all the communicating and stuff like that, and it's like, well, why am I forcing you to call me, or why am I forcing you to talk to me? So when I start to catch that vibes, I'm like, whatever, I'm over it, you know. That's how it is. But I guess that's all you guys need to know about me with, right? That's all the questions that I have. So if you guys would like to know more things about me, ask me down below in the comment box below, because you guys know I love interacting with you guys. So I just felt like doing a video today. I was kind of bored in the house, not doing anything. So that's about it. So until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.